bartender, please. I need a shot and I'm begging on my knees. The way to fight is one battle at a time. You may have won today, but I'll see you at the finish line. All is fair in love and war. You pull no brakes when you're riding to the core. All is fair in love and war. You best be aware, 'cause all is fair in love and war. If you can't stand the heat, don't come in the kitchen. Bring you pain is my new addiction. Been the other way around for far too long. Now you're gonna find out what it's like to be wronged. Well, all is fair in love and war. You pull no brakes when you're riding to the core. All is fair in love and war. You best be aware, 'cause all is fair in love and war. All is fair in love and war. Why you put no words when you're riding to the core? Yeah, yeah. All is fair in love and war. You best be aware, 'cause all is fair. All is fair in love and war. You pull no brakes when you're riding to the core. Yeah. All is fair in love and war. You best be aware, 'cause all is fair in love and war.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Dave Keuhs from Michigan City, Indiana.
Melissa Keuhs.
Ryan Lagestee from Sherrville, Indiana.
Kyle Royster from Cedar Lake.
Joe Moeglin from Hebron.
All right. So how'd y'all get started?
Back in 1988, I did a demolition derby at the Lake County Fairgrounds. The following year, in 1989, I started racing at South Lake Speedway on dirt. Raced there for 15 years. When they closed down, I went to asphalt and been there since.
Ran a powder puff in 2010 at Ileana, thanks to Dave and Joe, and got hooked, and there you go.
I started, I guess, the same way as Dave. In 2004, I was like 15 or 14. I did a fair demolition derby, and then I didn't want to build a car all the time, so I got a 4-cylinder and went racing at Ileana.
My family's been around the racing all my life, and I won a big wheel race at a go-kart track, and that kind of got me hooked.
You're probably cheating.
I started in Phoenix with big Cadillacs and on the dirt track in, say, 1998-ish. Then I went to Ileana, tried Shady Hill for a while. Here I am, having a blast.
So what was Ileana like?
What was Ileana like? Ryan?
Yeah, you're the ambassador.
I think that Ileana, when the 4-cylinders first got hot, I'm just talking about the 4-cylinder class, it was the best group of people and the best car count, the best division for years. And you know, there was times where cheated up cars came around and they kind of got pushed out. And I mean, the last few years at Ileana, you know, there's different winners all the time, and everybody was happy for each other when they did well. So most of the time we stayed out in the parking lot until 3 o'clock talking about the races, and so that's probably why we miss it a lot.
Ileana was more about the people than the races.
Yeah. Yep.
Some of the best times at Ileana.
So how'd you get your nickname?
What nickname?
How'd you get your nickname Sprinkles?
That started here because sprinkles are for winners.
Sprinkles are for winners. I've heard that a bunch today from Jason Moorhead.
Melissa just can't stop winning.
Yeah.
You got any nicknames?
None that I know of.
You can't say them on camera.
So what's South Bend like for you guys now that you race here?
Oh, we love it. It's like home.
Like
The day
home?
we came here, we were accepted with open arms and treated like part of the family. It's fair. This year, the front-wheel drive class has the best class. We all seem to get along. No real drama. Everybody's clean racing for the most part. It's like a second home. It's no Ileana, but it's fabulous.
Yeah. What about you? You ever race South Bend?
I raced here and won Enduro probably 5 years ago, so I guess this was my first time. And yeah, we're just out here having fun. I do Team Demolition Derby in Joliet full time now, and so it's nice to be out here. And I guess I'm not going to be expecting a Cadillac to T-bone me tonight, so it'll be fun. It'll be nice.
And so how many races have you done out here?
Right now, probably like this will be like my 10th one, maybe.
You like it out here?
Yeah, I like it out here.
And you win all the time, so what's South Bend like for you?
South Bend's been great for me. Been here the last 3 seasons. Wouldn't trade it for the world.
Wouldn't trade it for the world. So tell me a little bit about Left Turn Graphics.
Left Turn Graphics, I do vinyl. I've done 60 cars this year. I do shirts, hats. If you look at the row of cars here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that I've done in a row. I do, like I said, vinyl for cars.
Make things look good.
I make things look good. T-shirts, hats, woodworking.
She pointed at you for
Because
that.
it's Left Turn Graphics and Dave.
And Dave.
And Dave.
Should it be Dave and then Left Turn Graphics?
Dave does
That's how I feel, but I got outvoted at the meeting.
Dave
No,
just sits
it's
there
at
and
the
looks
meeting.
good.
Nice.
Yeah, Dave just sits there and looks good. Tells me when I do something wrong.
So you all race as one team then?
Me, Dave, and Joe.
That's cool.
And we just like to hang out with Ryan because he's a lot of fun.
I'm a loner.
He's Ryan Lagestee. That's all we can say.
So why do they say you're infamous?
I don't know. I've never done anything wrong ever.
By his laugh, I say that's a lie.
He's a legend in his own mind.
Not really. I don't know. I just like to have a good time, and you know, I take risks.
I got the
and
answer.
yeah, you tell an answer.
He is a legacy because he will do anything and anything when it comes to a race car. He's not afraid of doing anything. Some stupid stuff.
Nope.
Almost killed me in a demolition derby once.
And then hugged after
And
that.
And then drink a beer.
And then drink
Most
a beer.
likely.
So a lot of hugs and a lot of makeup beers, huh?
Yeah, I honestly, most of the time, when I do stock car racing nowadays, it's enduros, and I just like to travel, and you know, I go to Wisconsin or Iowa and Georgia even, and just go with my friends, and you know, I look forward to being at Waffle House, drinking in the parking lot more than actually racing most of the time.
That's how Ileana was, though.
That's how Ileana was, though. We had more fun
More fun in the parking lot and after the race.
doing stupid stuff than
racing
racing.
itself.
And if we win,
Great.
cool. If we don't,
There's always a beer for the next guy.
happy for whoever did.
So what's it like being ambassadors for South Bend, and you guys have only been here a couple of years?
I wouldn't say we're ambassadors. We didn't give ourselves that. we just encourage everybody that lost their track to come here because you're welcome. Like I said, welcome with open arms. Everybody's treated fairly.
All good ambassadors don't want the title, so that's why you guys are good ambassadors. When you're humble and you just, want to help people, that's why you're good ambassadors, even though you don't want the attention.
Exactly.
We just treat people the way we want to be treated.
Yeah.
So
So, out of all 5 of you, who's the toughest competitor? Ryan.
That's me.
So, that's Joe.
Joe, he beat me in practice pretty bad.
I won practice.
In one practice.
Joe won practice.
Joe won practice.
So, it being Ileana night, you guys got anything special planned?
not really, just have fun with our Ileana friends that showed up and supported us.
Telling stories, having a good time.
Yep.
We got a group on the front stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And out of the group of you, who's gonna win tonight? Yeah, sounds about right. All right, sponsors you guys want to mention?
Left Turn Graphics.
Left Turn Graphics.
Damn It Videos. Chris Kane Racing Development. That's all we got.
Pretty much just my boss, but I have to work for everything. I don't have any sponsors.
You got any sponsors?
My dad and my mom. That's really it.
Dave and Melissa, Left Turn Graphics. Couldn't be here without them. David did the race videos. They all helped me out. Great people.
Kyle started being it.
And we'll go down the line, but who's your favorite to race against?
Anybody that's competitive with me. I could be in last place, and as long as I got a car to run side by side with and have some fun, it don't matter. As long as I know they're going to race me clean.
Him. That way when I get to beat him, I have bragging rights.
That happens a lot, huh?
A little bit.
I'd say my friend Dan Schmeising, who's not here. You know, we're close friends, but we've had some good battles over the years.
Cool.
Probably this guy.
This
I
guy.
have fun racing with you too, buddy.
And Joe, who's your favorite
I
to
would
race against?
skip him and say Dave.
Dave. You ever gonna move up
We'll see next year.
next year? Top secret.
It's top secret.
What about you? You ever gonna move up?
He's already front-wheel drive.
Nope.
No. You just like to hit stuff.
I'm getting a sprint car, man.
You get a sprint car?
We're going to Kokomo next year.
All right.
I'm happy in front-wheel drive.
Front-wheel drive.
Possibly.
And I'm just happy you kept your pants on.
The interview's not over.
No.
You never know what's in the works for next year.
No. Okay. All right.
Announced.
Well,
Threatening us.
Derek Davis said he's gonna possibly get a street stock. So.
Yep.
I've heard that rumor, and we'll see what happens.
All right. Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.